up, and then about 5 or 6 seconds, and then yeah, go ahead and flip it on, and then the kickstand's down on the left side. Yeah, there you go. And if you blow the breaker, turn this up and down, and then do it all backwards again.
Okay, and then front brake. Okay.
Yeah, front brake you got to pull all the way in.
Cool. Is this street legal?
Oh, not yet, but I gotta get a different front tire, and then I can get tags, and a tail light, and I can get tags for it.
Cool. Then you can take on the 130 course.
Yeah.
Well,
I
think you need to ride an electric, yeah? Here you go. That's electric too. Oh yeah, it is. Just hop on it and go like that. Oh my gosh. Not here, right here. Not here. Here. Well, people take this turn. Okay.
It doesn't have a regular. Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a regular throttle on it.
No, just
you
pedal
got,
and
you got a pedal and it
pedal and it goes.
It'll surprise you at first.
Yeah, it'll surprise you first.
So I hope so. Oh my God.
I've never way different.
It's stable when you get going fast, but when you slow down and turn, it's really
No, they were nine actually.
How do you do it right now?
Yeah, I don't want to ride it that speed. And I had to try to pull off just to make it just kind of, but I didn't go.
And so that's caused it to steer.
That's what
we
was.
also have it just on the front wheel in the course. Yeah. A little bit. If you wanted to just that's very neat. Very good. So that could be part of the problem.
It's a big part of the problem.
So it doesn't So we could say we're.
If it steers to the left, I wouldn't.
Wheels over to the right. So
Yeah, the rear wheel is probably pointing to the right, so it will make it curve.
Yeah, okay. See, the reason we're asking, and it's not 100%, you know, clear is that really, you know, I mean, on the drag button, if you pull to the right, you cut the rear wheel pointing. Yeah. That's what it does. Yeah. You know, right? It's just the opposite. Yeah. You know, right? You know. That's bad.
The rules, so. And now we have. I raised up the wheels, as you said. I made a big difference. Because now I can feel it.
Now you can feel it get on its
Yeah, yeah. Now I have another problem. It pulls to the left.
Not severe.
But if I let it go, it's just going to make a big circle.
Okay, this is that you did not balance this thing. Okay. That when it's on center, what I do, I took a rod and I fastened it to the frame.
Yeah.
And moved out 6 feet. From there to bathroom scales, because it's critical on the balance. And with the rider in there, okay, and then you lead weight it somehow, you know, and get those scales.
So it's that touchy.
It's
that touchy.
Huh?
It's that touchy because we balance it, you know, kind of by hand, so it's centered.
You just
weight.
balance by feel.
By feel.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna.
Okay. Okay.
Well, here's one thing that it does is if she's over on the either tire, either landing gear, it still pulls the same way. So it's not counter steering. It's just pulling up.
So you set the balance.
Now, okay. How have you aligned your wheels?
Eyeball.
Eyeball.
That ain't gonna get it.
Okay.
Okay. I made 2 pieces of wood. Your front tire is smaller than your rear tire, right?
Yeah, it's a Suzuki Gixxer
So
wheel.
with a fully aired up, whatever tire you have, measure that. And measure it on the smooth part if it's got any raised leathers or anything like that, okay? You got to get a caliper and measure that width. make you a wood box that when you set this thing down, that box is going to fit in tight. And then you make a long piece, at least, it's got to be at least 4 feet long, okay, on the side of it. Your front tire is smaller. You make your box and you spacer that out from the center of the tire out and put your 4-foot board. Okay, then you lay it down there and you put a string on the very ass end of the 4-foot, you know, and you have to adjust your rear wheel where that, when you take that string and draw it tight and bring it over slowly, that it touches all 8 feet at the same time, and that's perfect. And you balance it like I say, and you'll solve your problem.
Okay.
Another thing too, I don't know what kind of a rake you got on it. I don't know.
37.
No, 33
degrees?
3 degrees or so.
Well, that's got 42 degrees on it.
Really?
Yeah.
We thought we had a lot.
So, yeah. And especially if you're in a fork situation, a swing arm's a little.
This is a Springer.
It's a
We
Springer.
have a Springer, trailing
You
link
got
style.
just a regular fork, don't you?
No, we have a swing arm and a trailing link or leading link, whatever you want to call it, the Springer style.
Like they
With
run on
2
sidecars.
fork legs and 2 shocks, like a sidecar, classic vintage
that's
style.
like this. It's got a pivot point back here.
Yeah.
Pivot point
And
in
then
front.
the springs on the top.
Yeah.
Pivot point in front, and it's a swing arm off the forks.
Yeah.
And a trailing swing arm.
That'll be all right. No matter what you do, wait, line the wheels first.
Line the
I might
wheels.
have some more thoughts after that.
If it's pulling, I'm thinking normal motorcycle, if it's pulling to the left, the rear wheel is often offset to the right. Is that correct, even on this weird beast?
If you're driving, if the rear wheel is out of line and it's driving the thing, not the front anymore, you know, that's your problem. Your alignment, it's your alignment. Do what I said on the alignment.
Okay, if we do have to kick it, which way would we kick the rear wheel if it is pulling to the left? Which way would we? Without the boards and all of that stuff. Yeah, just curious. If we knew, which way would it be? Would we turn it to make it come?
Another way you can do it.
Yeah. No.
I don't know how much clearance you have there.
7 inches.
Quite a bit.
Between how long the tire, where the frame is and everything. How much is the tire sticking down from everything?
Yeah.
6 inches.
Huh?
6 inches.
6 inches?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a string all the way around the back turn.
Okay.
And fix it up as close up as obviously to get more of a radius.
Bring it in till
the
it
more of this radius you can pick up
higher up.
See, because this is like this is hard to an eighth of an inch.
Right.
It's going to make a damn hell of a difference.
You can bring that
20 feet down
string
there.
around the front side until it touches the front of the tire.
Okay, take your string, like I say, and bring it and tight one guy on each side, and you pull it tight and you bring it in and stop. It's just now touching. Bring it tight, stop. Distance of the
to the frame. Or to the
same
single
tire. Screw the frame. The frame don't mean shit. You can have a frame going out everywhere. Don't measure nothing from the frame.
You've seen a few home builds, I can hear it.
Okay.
Motorcycle ran a 181 on an earlier run today. To an open record, so should it have kept a time and come back in the morning, it will put a record in court.
I gotta save my batteries. Got fish everywhere.
Yeah. Light down at the moment, so we can wait for a minute.
Okay. Clear, and I'm heading over to look at that light.
Couldn't go above 1600 RPM. So I had more power, but I ran out of RPM. Right. So this year I'm hoping to break the speed limit. So we'll see.
Cool, isn't it?
I'm going to work up. I'm going to go slow in the first couple runs. So.
Good luck. I can't believe these guys. Kind of a speck on my camera.
You get a little shorter each time. It's okay. You're supposed to do that. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. When we get to about halfway, we're going to stuff this in there.
Kind of handle like a motorcycle, but it doesn't.
What's the significance in the long?
You get the stretch. You get the stretch, and it doesn't bang right away, and it gives it a time to get away from the machine, and it's mostly for the stretch, is what you're after. This is the way they...
Isn't it interesting to
Lay this other one on top. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? And there's no particular perfect way to do this. Everybody's got their own little and but the idea is you just want to make it so it goes back and forth, wind up or with a knot.
Well, we have spent 2 days tuning, aligning wheels, suggesting steering.
How do you...
How many miles to the bag?
40.
That's pretty good.
One take through.
Never even heard of wood powered vehicle until about 3 minutes ago. I thought it was just a Ford that wouldn't start. Yeah.
Back to the 1940s.